No, I'm done. Nah,
Yeah. Game Grumps.
You fool me once. Shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. Fool me 3 times. I'll cut you. You're officially that guy. I love that bit so much. Game Grumps.
Game Grumps. The originals. Aaron Hansen and JonTron Jafari. Well, they started something amazing.
They started something that could never be stopped.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I mean, honestly. Hey, I'm Grump.
I'm not so Grump.
And we're the Game Grumps.
Okay.
Yep.
We're gonna get a copyright strike.
No. I was gonna say if anything, I'll edit that. I'll probably like run it backwards, like they do with their Halloween ones. It's like Smark.
Oh Lord. All right. So, what we've got here is a little video by Brandon Turner entitled "Game Grumps Animated Echthology."
Yeah.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, it's pretty much the highlights of Brandon Turner's JonTron animated that he's done so far. And I was going to say, Brandon Turner's animations,
they're excellent.
They're awesome.
The man does excellent work.
Yeah.
It's really good.
So we've got these queued up here.
There's 13 minutes of this.
There's 13 minutes. Yeah, 13 minutes.
Oh,
so we're going to have a good old time with this. So are you ready to get started?
Fire it up.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Thanks for the amazing.
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
All right. Volume.
Okay. This, I present to you the Echthology.
What are you fucking going on about?
No, the whole fucking... The entire...
Ow! 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 Stop it! Okay, that was really... No!
You gotta watch...
I don't want to play this anymore! No, I want to play it, but I don't want to play it. It's scary!
Oh, it's scary.
What was that?
It was a scary mod.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Grumps.
I'm not so Grump! And we're the Game Grumps! Fucking... Dude, last night,
Yeah?
when I picked up those 6 chicks at the bar,
Oh, dude, 6?
don't you remember them? They came home and they were like,
In a row?
you said that you were going to give us $40,000 each, and they all left.
Aw.
Not a one even looked at my penis. Not a one even looked.
Dang it, John.
Okay, well, go! I don't want to see you touching back to back like that anymore.
Wow, we've just received a call from... No. Wow, we've just received a call from Mrs. Busybody, and she says that there is something spicky going on in the mansion. She says that she's seen Gus Gare.
Okay.
I'm not saying that I should go to a doctor every day of my life. I just say that I think I should see a doctor. And that thought goes through my head every day of my life.
You know what thought goes through my head every day of my life? What am I fucking doing with it?
Aw.
Oh.
Dude,
What's up, dude?
don't say that about yourself.
I'm gonna say it.
You're valuable.
I'm not valuable.
You're valuable. Oh, Jesus! Fucking kill him, you worthless piece of shit! Ooh, there's a person over here. Oh, there he is.
I'm not a shallow man.
That was probably one of my favorite Let's Plays they've ever
One
done.
thing you're gonna need for me to have sex with you: eyes.
Aw.
No.
I feel really bad because if we have a thing who has no eyes, whatever. It just means you wouldn't fuck her. but I really, that's not.
Lord.
John, you put your foot in your mouth.
Yep.
Just.
I'm going. Feed the kids without me if I don't get back.
What do I do? I'm scared.
Well, you'll have to make do. Whatever you can remember here and here and here if you need to.
Well, what right there? I don't see anything right there.
But it's right.
But I'm scared.
I'm not. Fuck you up. Oh, them dudes. Susie is our pet goose.
Hey, Susie.
Susie. Susie is sounding a bit hoarse. Just kidding.
You're a goose.
You're a goose.
Dang it, Aaron. You scooped
I
him.
think you were one step ahead of me there. This is like the sickest goose in history.
Oh, Lord.
Pizza, we're here. Would pizza do that?
Bring. Hello, yes. Sidekick rental. Yeah,
no.
my sidekick fucking sucks. You sent me a defective one. Can I get a refund and a new goddamn sidekick? Thanks, bye.
Oh, hey John, what's up? No, that's it. Going okay.
Oh yeah, everything's going well.
I think I'm just gonna have to cancel on Wednesday.
It's okay,
We're not gonna do a Game Grumps then, and I think every Wednesday from that point on, we're not gonna do a Game
do it
Grumps
on
either.
Wednesday. Also, I'm really fucking glad that you think I can't hear you. I know what you mean when you're over there talking on the phone loud as fuck about my shit.
Oh no, you don't understand. It was my karate instructor.
Oh, okay, never
He
mind then.
taught me how to sidekick.
Okay, never mind then.
Oh, shit. Oh, gosh, I'm scared. Alice? Alice, I'm scared. I don't know if I want to stand on this fight for much longer.
It's a cold dark
There it
day
is.
here in Dreamland. The wind blows through my hair, leaves with me a feeling of memories past.
Are we there yet?
I'm no good at poetry. Oh, are you?
Are we there yet?
We could be if you so desired.
Are we there yet? I want to use my sword.
Son, Meta Knight, why don't you stop talking and get us there faster by flapping your wings?
But if I did that, I wouldn't be attached to you no more.
Son, that's what I've been dreaming dreaming of for 40 fucking years. Because apparently Mennonites take a long time to grow up. Should have thought about it with the adoption process. Now I'm 7 years old.
I'm adopted!
Yep.
Yeah.
Sidekick rental. I'm sorry about all that stuff I said. I didn't.
You said it was about karate! Now I'm upset. Just because you lied, though.
Can you mind if somebody comes on our show? No. And this is Guest Grumps.
With Grant.
And welcome to Game Grumps. Grant Kirkhope's our very first guest. And as we would do so, we were playing this very first game that he composed.
I love this game. What do you have to say about it, Grant?
Here it
Is
is.
this some kind of fucking joke? I didn't do this game. This has nothing to do with me. You dragged me all the way over here from Agora Hills to watch you do this? You fucking wankers. I'm going. Fuck you.
Shit! I dream of Gigi.
Perfect.
I dream of my friends touching wieners in a bathtub named Salamander Friend.
You know, I analyze dreams for a living, and you know what that means?
What?
It means you like me. Okay. Real quick.
Yeah.
It's called Scarabee.
Oh, it's called Scarabee!
Fucking, do you think a fucking bee comes in here and he's like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here?
No. I like to imagine it's a bee, just like a happy ass bee, and he's just like, someone scares him. He's like,
No. What is that?
in this town, people kiss using triangle. But you can't kiss people that easily. Sometimes they'll call the cops or get a restraining order.
Or they'll just get angry.
Oh, no, just kidding! Imagine a town, you just go up and kiss someone. Oh! No! Stop! What the dude! Jeez!
I just imagine them more kind of like you're like, and they're like,
That was a weird game.
It was.
Just internal struggle.
and they like take a slow seat on a bench. They're just like,
Remember the Nintendo Falcon? Was it called the Dolphin?
what? The Nintendo
Yeah,
Falcon?
dude, the best console.
The 280-bit console?
The one that had Luigi's Mansion house.
Luigi's Mansion.
The sequel to the prequel to Luigi's
Prequel.
Mansion.
Dude, fucking Luigi's house. Mario! I'm over here, Luigi. Okay.
I'm taking a shit.
I'm in the bathroom. Don't come in. What? I'm in the bathroom.
I'm Bob!
The sad thing is that
taking a
Mario
walk.
impression sounds a lot like
Are you fixing the pipes, Mario? More like the opposite.
Why'd that telephone pole tell us that?
This game's all about life lessons. Maybe we should listen.
No,
Barry?
I don't want to listen.
Barry? Barry, come here.
Are you serious?
Barry!
You really want me to get him?
Barry, come here!
Do you really want me to get him?
Go on.
Barry?
He's pooping.
You have to complete the trials of Soliana.
Well, I'll try my best. Aren't you glad we're friends? Aren't you glad you know me?
I was thinking about it yesterday.
What?
The fact that we're friends. I vomited.
I was playing with Jock last night,
Yeah?
and I believe you noticed that.
Yeah, you got your lip bit.
Motherfucker bit my lip!
Oh,
Dude,
dear.
he was the most unfriendly to me that he's been in a very long time. But, like, yeah, I was just like, I'm very careful when he's like that, and I know exactly how to hold him and stuff, and I'm just like, I'm just going for a kiss, and it was like, and I was like,
I'll just go in for a little kiss.
He's never ever bit me like that. It was he's bitten me other places, but not there.
Listen up, motherfuckers, let me tell you a tale about Godzilla. He's going up Japan today. We're gonna get a bunch of lasers, shoot him in your face. Fucking dudes, fucking bitches all over the place.
That was a beautiful, beautiful moment that they had. Aaron! Hey, let's see what the forum says.
Gaiden.
Aaron, no.
This isn't Ninja Gaiden. This is Pokemon.
I've had plenty of poke.
What if you were like fucking 5, and you come home and you're like, fucking Pokemon. I can't fucking wait. I've been waiting for this for years. You turn on the game, and it's just a game where you poke a guy.
Yup.
Oh man, I feel like I'm drunk, dude.
Shatter it. Aaron, did you put too many Macosulas in my margarita?
No.
In my mimosa?
Nah, I put too many mucosa.
Oh my god, that drug is poison, Aaron.
Yeah.
Aaron,
Not as poisonous
this is
as
the first time.
Mucosa.
This is the first time that ominous music has been introduced on Game Grumps, like a scary, like theatrical ominous
Thanks,
music.
Barry.
Aaron,
Thank you, Barry.
those are poison. We're gonna die. You drank one too.
Nah, I'm not gonna die.
I switched
Only
our
you.
I switched our drinks and then mixed our drinks together, even though I knew they were both poison.
Why'd you do that? That was a bad idea.
I just wanted you to get a taste of your own medicine. I said I saw Aaron put the Mickey in my drink, and I said I'm gonna teach him. I'm gonna put Mickeys in both our drinks, and we're gonna pass out on each other and wake up at generally the same time based on body weight. We're gonna both die, Aaron.
I'm sorry.
Right here playing Shatterhand.
It's fine.
And there's no better way to die!
Yeah, I'm totally in agreement with you there.
You goaltended!
I get the ball now.
I like how even if I win this, it doesn't matter because you fucking played like a gray ape. What?
Would gray apes make that shot? I don't fucking think so!
That needs to be a shirt. I see the sparkle.
I don't
You're like,
freaking
when
think
I
so.
have sex, I don't feel anything. When I eat In-N-Out Burger, I don't feel anything. When you're on the Poké Center battlefield, I feel.
Michael the Fourth walks into the dark room, and out of it, a monster.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
What?
Excuse.
Defeated is the monster. This game sucks.
You know what? I can agree.
I'm glad.
I'm glad we came to this.
I'm glad that we. You know what? Let's shake on it.
John and Aaron win. They realize friendship's more important.
And then it gets
You know,
real
John's
sad.
final video.
Some days, you just gotta get up. You gotta get up in the morning and take inventory on yourself and realize I can't be sitting here playing video games every day. I gotta be a man. I gotta be a bigger man. I gotta make a slightly more complicated show about playing video games. So that's it. That's right, guys. Thanks for being here for this year of Game Grumps.
Aw.
Duh.
I'm gonna miss him so much.
Aw.
Who on earth am I gonna be playing games with now?
And the perfect entrance
You
ever.
Piccadilly whore. What?
Chickens. Let's start the.
I forgot about Dan's entrance.
That was probably the greatest entrance ever. Don't die on me over there, man. We need you. Jesus. Wow.
Oh, so that was.
JonTron.
Yeah. Oh,
Jeez Louise.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna come get you.
Oh, well, you clipped the audio there a bit. That's fine.
You think? It would not surprise me considering I thought I was dying.
Jeez Louise. You about killed yourself there, man.
Yeah.
You.
Well, I mean,
much.
to be fair, I don't think you can necessarily upload a video if one of us dies in the video.
That's true.
I mean, like the double dragons is one thing, but
no, don't go there.
Yeah.
But yeah, JonTron leaving Game Grumps, I thought was going to be very bad for the.
I did
channel.
too. I didn't think it was going to end nearly as well as it has.
No, I thought they'd go another six months to a year, and whenever the fan base dwindled down, eventually they would stop. But then you get Danny Sexbang.
Yep.
You get Dan Avidan and his amazingly Jewishy awesomeness. And
then
he would approve of that statement. By the way, don't think I'm being weird.
As I understand it, the original plan was to have Aaron and John continue doing Game Grumps, and then have Danny and Ross do Steam Train.
Yeah.
And then when John left, Dan was like, "All right, let's do this."
Yeah, let's go.
Just was in every video.
Yeah. And
now they've brought in Susie. They've brought Barry out from behind the computer.
Yeah.
Into the land of the speaking person.
Yeah. And they've also did Brian.
Brought in Ninja Bryant, who, fun fact, he has a PhD.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't like to talk about it all that much.
No, he doesn't.
He hardly ever mentions it at all.
That's his business.
Anyway,
that's his business.
It's funny. I have on his page on the Game Grumps wiki, in the trivia section, every trivia point ends with Brian has a PhD. It's beautiful. I don't know who did that edit, but I'm proud of them.
That's awesome.
That was
but yeah, JonTron moving on from Game Grumps. I was sad to see him go, but at the same time, you understand it because there's sometimes you get stagnated with an idea and you want to go back to what you were doing before.
And a lot of people were giving him a lot of grief because, oh hey, where are new JonTron episodes?
Well, now he's doing really good with it.
Yeah, he's become quite a deal more prolific.
He's become quite regular with his release schedule and everything. And the thing about it is, when he was doing JonTron, he was a little burnt out on doing it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when he decided to do Game Grumps. And I think Game Grumps is what he needed. He needed a break.
Yep.
To build up off of the burnout. It's just like Doug Walker. Doug Walker retired the Nostalgia Critic because he got burned out on it. And he tried to do Demo Reel. Demo Reel didn't work, but eventually he realized that he just hit burnout. The character didn't run its course or anything. And I don't think John on Game Grumps has run its course either. I think he'll come back and do a limited run. Maybe,
I don't know.
Maybe a month run or a week run. I'd love to see them finish Sonic 06. I'd love to see
that
them.
might actually kill them.
No, well, they were almost finished.
Yeah.
Well,
to be fair, they were almost dead.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But I would love to have seen them finish Sonic 06. I mean, it's no longer their longest running series. I mean, that goes to Pokemon Red with Aaron and Dan. As a matter of fact, Dan mentioned that.
Yeah, Dan brought it up, and it's just like, wait a minute. The one thing that sort of got to me was one of the first series that John and Aaron did was Link to the Past.
Yeah.
And, I remember watching that run. They didn't finish the game.
Yeah.
But I remember watching that and going, no, this is pretty good. That's what got me into Game Grumps. And then they never finished it. And not too long ago, Aaron and Dan played through Link to the Past and beat it. And it's like, that's a little weird.
It is.
Because that's the first time that they've gone back to a game.
And finished it.
And also, the shift between the two hosts, it was odd.
Well, you see, it's a shift, and it's growing pains.
Yeah.
And Game Grumps is still growing. I mean, honestly, they've got over 3 million subs now. back when they had John, they just passed 1 million.
Yeah.
I mean, and it just goes to show, they're growing. They're still they're still a young company. They're still figuring stuff out.
Yeah.
I mean, they started this in 2013. I mean, honestly, 2013, and I know to some people out there it's like, oh, that's forever ago. No. Honestly,
really
to me, you know what's a long time ago? The millennium, 2000. That's a long time ago to me, because I have spent more years now in the new millennium than I did when I was born, than I did before the millennium. That's a baffling concept to me, is that I've spent more time in this century than I did in the previous one.
Huh.
I mean, because that you see,
I'd never thought about that.
No, I know. I didn't think of it either. And then all of a sudden, it dawned on me. I was born in 1988, and then 2000, I was 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I am now 15 full years.
Some number greater than 11.
Some number greater than 11.
Or 12, or
some
whatever
number
it
greater
is.
than 12 into the new century. And to me, I know to a lot of millennials that doesn't mean anything, because a lot of people were born before 2000, were born after 2000 that are watching these videos. And 2000 isn't a long time for you, but 2-3 years is. For me, they're still growing, and as a I mean, honestly, you think about a lot of big companies. You look at Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth just passed their 13th anniversary.
Yep. Which is amazing, considering that one of the first things that they really did was, hey, yeah, you ever wonder why we're here? That was one of the first things that they, and that has, not only has Rooster Teeth continued on from that, so has that series.
Yeah.
That
and
series has
still going.
Yeah. Which, that's sort of a, you could see it as like, oh, Rooster Teeth, like, Red vs. Blue sort of ran its course. And honestly, I think the new stuff's pretty good. And, but anyway.
Since Miles Luna took over as lead writer for it, Miles is a great writer. Don't get me wrong. He's done great work with Ruby and everything, and Red vs. Blue, but there is a certain time where a certain show does run its course, and I think maybe they need to take a break with Red vs. Blue, because they did the re-series. They did season 6 through 8, which were
6 through 10 actually.
No, 6 through 8 was the re-series. Was the
freelancer arc.
The freelancer arc was that, and then there was the prequel series. That showed the majority of the story, the high quality animated stuff took place way before, the Red versus Blue, and it was about them storing away Epsilon. And you see here we go, we're ranting and everything, we're ranting and raving, but you see, this just goes to show you, Rooster Teeth is 13 years old, Game Grumps is less than 3 years old, or actually less than 4 years old.
They can keep going, I think.
Yeah, I think
easily.
they will. I mean, Aaron, he's going to continue. I mean, honestly, he's got his animations that he can keep doing. I mean, he's going to do whatever he wants, and he can do whatever he wants. And
on top of that, now he's also got Starbomb.
Yes. I mean, him, Dan, and
Brian.
Ninja Brian.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all doing stuff that's massive collaborative efforts, and it's benefiting everybody. It's benefiting Ninja Sex Party. It's benefiting Game Grumps. It's benefiting Starbomb. It's benefiting
Kitty Cat Gaming.
Yeah, and it's even benefiting John, because people are going back and watching the older episodes of Game Grumps who never knew JonTron, and they're like, oh, who's this guy?
Yeah.
I like this guy. Oh, he has his own channel? Click.
There
Next
you
thing
go.
you know, they're on John's channel. They're subscribed. And that's how internet commercing works. And you see, collaborative efforts like that, we want to do that as well, because we've had people come up to us and say, they love what we do. We've had Epic Lloyd, we've had Alvin Earthworm, the creator of Super Mario Brothers Z, and here as of recent, we had CinemaSins, which was awesome. Oh my gosh,
man.
Yeah.
That news. I mean, I'm sort of dating the recording session, but Nate told me about that today.
Yeah,
and it's just like,
yeah. Today being the 20th of February.
I mean, just wow.
Yeah, and guys, and you see, we're still growing ourselves.
Yeah,
I mean,
and we've done some collaborate. I mean, we've collaborated with
Wyndham Rice.
Wyndham, that filthy casual.
Yeah, we've collaborated with her.
Her choice of name, not mine.
Yes, her choice.
And just want to be sure that's clear.
And you see, there's other people out there. I mean, honestly, it's just like Gun Media. The guys who are doing the Friday the 13th game.
Mm-hmm.
They saw our reaction and review of the Friday the 13th Kickstarter, and I think it was Randy, the lead designer, commented and said, "Awesome reaction, guys! Thanks for the love and everything." It's just
cool.
like awesome. Yeah,
I mean, that's really cool.
And you see, that's what I love doing. You see, that's why we're in this. We're in this to have fun, connect with people, have good conversation, inspire conversation,
and occasionally laugh so hard we think we're gonna die.
Case in point.
Case in point. Me.
Yeah.
Every time.
So yeah, guys, and you see, John leaving Game Grumps, I thought was a big thing, but I realized John's going to do his own thing.
And it's really hard to determine what the impact is actually going to be when something happens.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, we thought it was going to be the end of Game Grumps.
Yeah.
But then
just picked right back up.
Yeah, because it's the chemistry.
Yeah.
The chemistry between John and Aaron was beautiful, and they had a lot of beautiful moments and everything, a lot of great moments.
Yeah.
And Aaron and Dan, and it's the exact same thing with
them.
It's
not the same chemistry, but the chemistry is just as effective.
Yes, it is, and you see it brings different lights to the table, and it brings a different form of comedy. Because where John was observational and parody based, and parody like that. Dan has a lot of experiences with his weird family, including Avi.
Oh, Avi.
Yeah.
Dan.
Dad.
Where did you put the chick chuck?
Can I buy your music on Spoofy? Ow, my neck.
Spoofy. I forgot about. How did I forget about Spoofy? I don't know. But
I was going to say, Dan.
Bye.
You see,
it's perfect.
You see, it's stuff like that makes us laugh and gets us, because entertainment's always going to be a necessity, especially in the modern era. Where common jobs are pretty much leaving the workforce and everything, and it's pretty much just entertainment. Yeah. Entertainment is what helps people laugh. I mean, honestly, we've had people talk to us and say that we've had kids talk to us about how they've gone through rough stuff in their personal lives, and them watching us and us having fun and everything, we inspire them to want to do more and everything. And it's just like Game Grumps. I mean, it's just like what they're doing and everything. They inspire others to do that. It's just like Doug Walker. A lot of people cite Doug Walker, especially movie critics and everything, internet critics. They say Doug Walker is their biggest inspiration. Like Chris Stuckman, Stuckman Reviews. Mm-hmm. He said that Doug Walker is one of his biggest inspirations. Same here. I love Doug Walker.
Yeah.
Doug Walker to me is one of the best internet critics out there, and probably one of the best personas, the nostalgia critic. I mean, he's so batshit insane and so and says everything in such a good light, and how he reviews things. It goes from there. And it's just, you see, here we are ranting again.
It's happening again. I was just getting ready to say, hey, Nate, it's happening again.
Yeah, we're about 30 minutes into the recording.
For this 13-minute video.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they've seen this show before.
Yeah,
they know how
what's
this
up.
works.
They know what's up with us.
Yeah. We're long-winded sons of guns, aren't we?
Oh, we are, but hey, that's part of the game.
At any rate, I think we're gonna wrap this one up.
Yeah.
John, keep doing what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Brandon Turner, please keep doing what you're doing, because these are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
And yeah, that's gonna do it.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been yet another episode of Renegades React, and yet another episode where we just went off the rails. If you liked what you saw, let us know in the comments. If you want to see more of this, which, that's still a shocking thought.
Yeah.
Hit subscribe. We put out a lot of videos. A lot of videos.
Yes, we do.
Usually a video a day, sometimes two.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Check the description for the original video, our various other things, like me playing a lot of Fallout 4.
Yes, on the
entirely
second
too much Fallout 4. Let's be fair. And we'll see you next time.